everybody, it's Brian with Applied Fitness here with Coach Mike. What's going on, Mike?
How's it going, guys? Today we're going to talk to you about fundamentals of fat loss.
Fundamentals of fat loss. This ugly, nasty looking fat, this is a pound of fat. We're going to teach you how to lose this fat and gain more
muscle.
And there's a pound of muscle right there.
Throw the fat away, right?
We're losing fat left and right here at Applied Fitness. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about exercise, nutrition, and mindset for fat loss, because you know we're all about the movement, meals, and mindset and how it relates to your fitness and your fat loss journey. So with that said, why don't you talk a little bit about exercise?
So exercise for fat loss. And today, since we're talking about fundamentals, we're going to keep it very simple for you today. And we're going to tell you, most effective way to increase and optimize your fat loss and your fat loss journey and all the goals that you have surrounding fat loss. And what that's going to be is HIIT training. And what that stands for is high intensity interval training. So it means you're going to, go extremely hard and work as fast as you can and work, and exert your muscles as much as you possibly can, for a short period of time. And then you get a short period of time of break. And so what you do is you're just setting up these intervals. And what this does to the body is it completely spikes that metabolism while you're exercising. And what it's going to do is it's going to optimize that fat loss completely. So, what's nice about HIIT training is it only takes 30-35 minutes for it to be optimal. So you don't have to be at the gym for, an hour, 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. Sometimes people are just, walking on the treadmill just to do it, and just because that's what they feel like is right. And unfortunately, they're wrong, and it's not right. You really only need to work hard for about a half an hour to truly optimize, your fat loss results.
So what I'm hearing you say is that long, slow, boring cardio is unnecessary and ineffective.
Completely.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, you didn't know?
So that's great. I'm learning here too, I guess. Here. All right, number 2, we're going to talk about nutrition for fat loss. And now we always say you can't out-exercise a bad diet. So if fat loss is your goal, you want to eat towards your goals, eat according to your goals. And how that's going to look is you want to eat more higher protein foods, lean protein foods, and moderate to low carbohydrates. Now, we're not ever recommending any no carbohydrate or not any keto-based diet, but we are recommending more of a low to moderate carbohydrate, all fruits and vegetables, low processed grains are all okay. You want to stay away from anything processed. Those we want to stay away from, and certainly anything sugar we want to stay away from. But focus on the protein. That's going to help stimulate your metabolism. So through the exercise that you do, the high intensity interval training, and the diet, high protein diet, that's going to tweak and it's going to flame your metabolism to burn more calories and fat, even at rest.
So with all this exercise and nutrition talk, none of that can get done without the proper mindset, right? So mindset really is everything, and nutrition is huge, and exercise is huge. And I hear a lot of people say, it's 60% exercise and 40% nutrition, or vice versa, 60% nutrition, or and 40% exercise. And that's honestly not the case. It's 100-100. You have to be dialed in with your exercise routine, and you have to be dialed in also with your nutrition and your diet, because truly mindset, engulfs all of that. And what that means is, fat loss is done in the kitchen. In the kitchen meaning, what you're eating day to day. Because if you're only working out for a half an hour of your day, that's 2% of your day right there, right? Sure. So it's really not that long. So if you really think that you could just exercise for 30 minutes every day without, any kind of dieting or, proper nutrition, then you're wrong. So you do need to, for those extra hours and, everything else, during the day, have that dialed in, then you'll be all set. But what it truly does take is, the proper mindset to have the self-discipline throughout the day to make the smart and the right choices when it comes to your food. And I think mindset really does have a lot more to do with nutrition than it does with your exercise. And it really is everything. And you really need to picture yourself and, ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. That way you can make those right decisions.
Yeah, that's a great point. It really does. It begins and ends with the mindset, as Coach Mike said, because if you have to visualize yourself seeing and getting the results that you want, that all starts in the mind. If you think that, oh, I can't do this, or it's never going to work for me, or if you're not even willing to try because you have that poor mindset, you're not even going to take that first step to see results. You're not even going to take that first step to start a new lifestyle. So really, mindset really is it begins and ends all with mindset. And so there you go. The fundamentals of fat loss.
And that's going to be exercise, nutrition, mindset. So make sure you're getting in your HIIT training in every day, at least 5 times a week. Keep your protein higher than your carbs. And then your mindset, just have self-discipline and picture yourself and visualize yourself, a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, and picture how you want to feel, and not only feel, but how you want to look as well.
Great advice. There you go.
Awesome.
Have a great